And it's amazing how many people have paint in their basements
I have a
and
lot of paint.
garages.
I could have brought you paint.
Ah.
Yeah, a bunch of colors.
The blue cups on the table are always, they're solid on the bottom, but the color cups that are sitting inside have a hole in them so they can drip color. You can take your paint and just drip from your straw if you like. I wanted to give this class because I wanted to paint like Pollock with a group of people, and I'm very excited that we have a group here that wants to paint like Pollock too. So I don't know how many people are aware of Jackson Pollock's work, but he is a modernist impressionist.
So this is great.
I have the black.
Oh, you're blowing it. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
We have squirrels and splatters and blobs.
His expressive period of drip painting he developed from the late 40s into the 50s.
It's fun, you know, I'm just pouring from the bottom cup, and the way it pours in a stringy motion is kind of cool.
I'm just making infinities over here.
And this is what was revolutionary about Jackson Pollock. People were painting figurative paintings or emotional, they were painting things, but what Jackson Pollock decided to do was feel like painting. So he didn't really care what came out on the canvas. He was really more interested in the action physically of painting. So he would put canvases on the floor of his barn, and he would just throw paint, he would drip paint, and that's what we're gonna do.
This play that was in New York City called Pollock was put on by a French group, came over from France, and it centered not on Pollock but on the relationship between Jackson Pollock and Lee Krasner, his wife, who was an artist in her own right.
Oh no.
And I think most of the notoriety went to Pollock, but there was an occasional time when they'd be in a show together and actually Lee Krasner's work was the center of things, and he was very taken back by that. And in the show, they had canvases made out of frames that I think were plastic and that Jackson splattered on. And it was an underground theater, no windows, and the floor had been covered with plastic. And the only stage set were these two framed canvases, a ladder, and tons of cans of paint. My daughter was in it. She played Lee Krasner. Pollock's character was very warm and embracing toward Lee Krasner, but a lot of the time he was brusque and sort of stumbling about, and I think she was devoted to him, and at one point she climbed up on that tall ladder, that triangular ladder, and she sat up there and she said, you know, I don't know if I love him anymore.
It's definitely got some great like
I'm gonna wipe
layered
myself off on your shirt.
magical swirl. Mm.
47. Okay, we're like a block and a half.
Yeah,